some of my new Rebirth build that I just made. Now, if you don't know what Rebirth is, it's something that 2K recently added into 2K22. It doesn't matter what level you are. All it takes is a quest. And the quest is very simple. You talk to somebody on the boat, you win 3v3 games, next thing you know, you have Rebirth. And if you don't know what Rebirth is, let me show you. Basically, let's say I want to make a new MyPlayer. Look what pops up. It says, would you like to create this save as a Rebirth player? You get up to 20 badge points and you start at a 90 overall. So you see, my new player is a two-way playmaker. So you guys see my two-way playmaker. I'm already a 90 overall. Let me show you guys his attributes, badges, animations, dribble moves, everything I put on him. But before I do that, if you guys could do me a favor, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We are so close to 200,000 subscribers. And while you're at it, if you do enjoy this video, don't forget to drop a like. Those do also help me out a ton. But this is what my attributes look like right now. I'm going to show you exactly how to make this build. Don't worry after this, but this is what his attributes look like. By the way, I don't have Gym Rat yet, so my speed should be at a 94, I believe. All my physicals should be a little bit higher, but 64 three-pointer, 80 driving dunk, 85 ball control, and look at all these attributes defensively. And remember, once I hit 99 overall, all these attributes will go up +4. So I'll have a 68 three-pointer, an 84 driving dunk, an 89 ball handling, a 98 steal. Like I said, I'll show you guys exactly how to make this build. And take a look. This is what they started me off with. 2 finishing, 4 shooting, 7 playmaking, and 7 defensive badges. For my 2 finishing badges, I just put on Silver Limitless Takeoff. For shooting, I have Gold Sniper and Bronze Deadeye. Once I get Hot Spots, Hot Zone Hunter will be the most important badge, obviously. This is what I had on for my playmaking badges. And for defensive badges, this is what I have on. It's super, super important that they started me off with defensive badges because in my opinion, these are the hardest badges to start off or to unlock on this game. And these are my animations. My jump shot, 98 LA 45. You guys should know what that is. All the dunks I have on, and my dribble moves. You guys are gonna see why I have these dribble moves on when I show you how to make this build. Alright, but before I get into gameplay with my Rebirth build, I'll show you guys one threes game on my Playmaking Shot Creator, my original build, my first build, and basically how I unlocked the Rebirth build. I think this was like the 8th, maybe 9th game I won on the threes, so I could unlock that. And honestly, the timing of Rebirth coming out was perfect. Because if you guys have watched my recent gameplay videos, I've explained how I've really been wanting to make a new build. Because this build right here, when you guys will see it in this gameplay, it's just too easy to use. It's really just too easy. Playmaking Shot Creators, how this game is played with, you know, the Trae Young, the Derrick Rose, the contest system, how you kind of really can't keep up with offensive players. Like, it's too easy. You guys are gonna see this game right here. I'm just gonna spoil it right now. I go 7 for 7 from 3. Every single time I got the ball and brought the ball up, I got a 3 on this guy without even trying. Like, I'm not gonna act like this guy's the best defender in the world, but it shouldn't be this easy. It shouldn't, and that is where my two-way playmaker is coming in. It's basically, I know it just says two-way playmaker, it's a two-way slashing playmaker, and you guys will definitely see that when you see the gameplay. Because I'm going to show you guys how I made the build right after this gameplay, and then I'm going to show you guys gameplay with my build. And keep in mind, the gameplay that I'm going to show you is with only those badges I showed you in the beginning, which I think it was 2, 4, 7, 7. So not even half of my badges done yet. I didn't do any of my Gatorade drills, so I don't have my +4 on my physicals, none of that. But look at how easy it is on this build. Now let me show you exactly how to make my new Rebirth build, my two-way playmaker on 2K22. Alright, so this is how you make the build. Like I said, you have unlimited Rebirth. It's actually pretty crazy. So you click this, you always will get this screen. You obviously click yes. If you click no, I don't know what's wrong with you. But you make him a point guard, left-handed. I just make my number 30. For your pie chart, you want to go all the way down to the green and red one, so you get, or not green and red, the orange and red, so you get Hall of Fame playmaking and Hall of Fame defensive badges. You don't go this first pie chart, you go this one, the fourth one, because you will have 99 speed, 99 excel, and a mid-90s vertical. And then for your attributes, you want to max out your driving dunk, max out your driving layup, put your close shot as high as possible to where you get 8 finishing badges, max out your 3-point, max out your mid-range, max out your free throw, and then you want to put your shooting as high as possible on your post fade to where you get 10 shooting badges, max your ball handling and your pass accuracy for 20 playmaking badges. Then you max your perimeter, max lateral quickness, max your steal, max your defensive rebounds, and with these 2 points, I just ended up putting it on block. Trust me, you don't need to max your block. You will get crazy chase downs with this build. I make all my players built. Now, a lot of people would want to go 6'5" on this build. I went 6'4" for the reason I want Derrick Rose and Trae Young size up, okay? Basically, I need Derrick Rose size. Well, I need it, but that's one of my favorite moves. So I went 6'4". I did 177 pounds, so I have max acceleration. And I went max wingspan on this build, okay? Max wingspan, so you'll have a 68 three-pointer and an 89 ball handling when you max them out. I ended up going with Lxck takeover on this build just because playmaking takeover is useless. Slashing takeover, you don't get a lot of contact dunks in this game, so I think Lxck takeover is the move. And that's my Rebirth build, a two-way playmaker. Let me get into my first gameplay with this build so you guys can see what it can really do. So here it is. Here's the gameplay on my two-way playmaker. You guys are gonna see it didn't even finish. This is literally my first game on this build. Literally my first game right here. You see, I'm still a 90 overall, level 9 since season 2 just dropped, and yeah, it was the perfect time, like I explained earlier, for this to come out. You guys are gonna see if when I do have to play defense, the max wingspan will come in handy. I definitely recommend it. But there's one thing that I want to let you guys know about this build that I didn't even know about until after I made him. Now, I guess you need 86 ball handling to get like the super fast size ups, or not size ups, but the super fast animations. For example, I can't do Trae Young to Derrick Rose right away, which you guys just saw me do a lot on my Playmaker Shot Creator in the gameplay before I showed you how to make the build. I love doing Trae Young into D Rose, but you guys are gonna see me do that move a lot because for some reason I can't do it on this build until I get into the O on takeover. But guys, that's just because I'm not a 99 yet. Once I hit 96 overall, I'll be able to do it right away. And this build's gonna be at 99 before you know it. These builds are so easy to get badges on. And you guys saw, I have barely any shooting badges, a 64 three-pointer, and look, I green every open shot, whether it's from 3, whether it's from the mid-range, and I don't even have my hot spots yet. So once I do get my hot spots, I can already tell this build is going to feel literally exactly like my two-way slashing playmaker from 2K20. I know you guys remember that build. You guys probably had them if you played that game, where your defense is crazy. If you give the ball, you're basically a lockdown defender. And your offense, if you really know what you're doing, you know your jump shot, well, you're not going to miss wide open, and you dunk like a slasher. You guys are going to see the crazy dunks that I get on this player. I have all the fastest dunk animations on, and I'm only going to get better ones once I hit 99, but look at these dudes. They were absolutely fiending for steals. Like, these guys wanted to get steals so bad that they basically started double teaming me and just started spamming square. Look at them. They're both just double teaming me, spamming square. I could have hit Benzo for the 3, but I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to test out the limits of this build. And look at the dunks. Like, he's cold. This guy is cold, still spamming square. Like, dude, come on. So I even had to unmute my controller mic and be like, dude, could you please stop spamming square? But you guys are gonna see with this build what it can do. They're trying to double team me again. I'll just drive and get these super fast dunks. I can only imagine once I get, because I'm probably gonna run gold limitless takeoff, gold posterizer, and then silver slithery finisher. That'll probably be my 8 badges. As you see, he gets a lucky still there, but Benzo gets a crazy good block. I can't wait to max his build out. He should be maxed out within a week. Hopefully we'll be a 99. It depends how much I really want to grind on him, because These players, all you have to do is go to my career, throw lobs if you really want to get my points up, to get them into a 99 overall. But this gameplay and this video is coming to an end. You guys see I'm gonna get the last bucket here. Nice little fast dunk to end the game. That's it. That is my two-way playmaker. Let me know in the comments if you guys made this build or if you guys want to see more gameplays on this build. But that's gonna do it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, do me a favor, drop a like, sub if you're new, and I'm out.